Hey guys, after my first encounter with the Depue, Illinois Police Chief Todd Marquez, we the people spoke, we redressed our grievances with their behavior, and let me tell you, things have changed. They definitely changed. I cannot believe it. Check this out, guys. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm trying to inquire about how I filed an officer complaint.
First of all, I'm going to ask you to lower that recording, but if you have a legal...
Why?
You have a legal reason.
Lower it?
You have a legal reason.
Because you want it at your feet?
I want you to... What is this about?
Ask a lady how to get here? Because, sir, why would you do that? You're trying to intimidate me out of my officer complaint. Yes, you are. Sir, you're trying to intimidate me. Why would you come back out if you just refuse me service?
How am I intimidating?
You're creating a public record.
Because you rang the bell.
You're creating a public record. Can I have your first name, sir?
If you give me your first name.
So you won't identify even though you're a publicly funded employee. What's your first name?
Do you have any legal justification?
I need to get your body or your cell phone camera.
Justification to be here.
Yes, I'm trying to inquire about an officer complaint.
I gave you the information.
So what's the process if I wanted to complain?
Go down to Village Hall. Jane Ann will have a form.
And you can't, Jane Ann?
She's our village clerk.
So what would you do if your officer was doing something severely bad? You would just send him to Village Hall to Jane Ann, who's not a police officer?
That's not in question.
Yes, it is. You have no idea why I'm here.
There's no legal
Sir,
justification.
you were worried about my camera, and now you're trying to intimidate me.
I'm not trying to intimidate. How am I trying to intimidate?
Yes, you are. You are the reason nobody wants to move to Depue, aren't you?
Okay. Have a good
You
day.
are. Shame on you. Hey guys, Accountability Angel here, and we are in Depue, Illinois, outside the police department. It's about 12:15 in the afternoon on Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. We just finished conducting an audit over at the post office there. Fabulous job done by Janelle. We have unfinished business here with the Depue Police Department and the Chief Todd Marquez, who decided to take his blue line phone out when I was doing a compliance check last time, and decided to start recording me, taunting me, and eventually I had to go live. I also understand that he has blocked me from the Depue, Illinois Police Department informational page. Hello.
How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
Outstanding. What can I do for you?
I would like to know how I can go about filing an officer complaint.
I have complaint forms right here. I can give you one and you can fill it out and return it here, or you can go back down to Village Hall and turn it in.
Okay, and would I turn it in to you?
I would rather you turn it down to Village Hall just in case it's about me.
Why would it ever be about you? It's not like you weren't nice last time, right?
Okay, so
Okay.
I can either give you a form now or I can...
Do I have to identify on that?
I don't think so. I think you can just stay anonymous. So I can give you the form and you can fill it out and either turn it into me or turn it into the Village Hall.
That would be perfect. I have another question also.
Okay.
Why is my personal account, because my business account and another account I'm a hold of on Facebook isn't like this, but my account seems to be blocked from your informational page for the police department?
I don't know.
I would like to request it be unblocked.
Okay, you can request it, but it's controlled by either myself or my wife, so if we choose not to have you spread some of the things that you're trying to spread.
Unfortunately, though, me redressing my grievances on your guys' official page is completely protected.
It's not an official page. It's an informational page. That's what it was meant to be.
Are you using it as an official page?
I'm using it as an informational page.
Okay.
I express if we need officers. I also express if we have parking issues. I also express if we have ATVs for sale. So it's an informational page. That's what it was. That's what it was started, and that's what people had agreed to when they first went in to get on the website.
Okay. No, but that was because of my redress of grievances. That was why.
I wasn't the one who blocked you.
So the wife, don't blame the wife.
It is what it is. Can I get that form for
yes,
you real
sir.
quick?
I would appreciate it.
Just 1 second.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to have to creep into that a little more. I just realized that last night. I've probably been blocked for a period of time. I came here like last year. Let's see if he comes out with the phone again. Oh, he didn't.
Here's a complaint form. Like I said, if you need a pen, you can fill it out right here, or you can complete it, take it back down to Village Hall. You can turn it into either myself or her.
Okay, and they don't disappear, do they? I've been in situations where they just go away, even after completely being filled out.
I don't know about other departments, but they won't disappear here.
Perfect. And you would be willing, if I filled one out and returned it to you, you'd be willing to give me a copy?
Sure. If you want a copy of it, absolutely. Just request that.
Okay.
But with that, you got to give me who I got to give it to, or phone number, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could give you an email, and that's a sufficient contact.
Absolutely. You could fill it out right here. I make you a copy. I can take it down to Village Hall. You do it. I can do whatever you want me to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be back to address the whole Facebook page issue. Okay. So let's make sure
we're
we're both.
Like I said, I can choose not to respond to that.
Well, you can choose not to respond to the comments, but can you remove them from a page you're using as an official one? I don't believe
using it as official. It's an informational page. It says right on it when you first sign up that this is an informational. No negative comments will be accepted. That's what I choose to do.
Okay. Now, if I find any negative comments, should I bring them to your attention?
Absolutely. Have them come down and fill out a form. They can stay anonymous. We just have to know what they're complaining about, okay?
Oh, that's perfect. And they fully get invested. Are you who investigates? I know you're a small department.
It depends on what the complaint is. So if it's one of my officers, I'll do an investigation. If I think that it warrants outside investigation, we'll get them involved. If not, it goes to the Village Hall, and it goes to the mayor, the board, so forth, so on, depending on the complaint.
Do you have a deputy chief here?
No, I don't. We're a small department.
And you're the chief of Lynette? Is that what it is?
Chief of police, yes.
Okay. And how many full-time officers or part-time officers do you guys have here?
Currently, we have 2 full-time and we have 1 part-time guy. But at the end of the month, unfortunately, I'm losing one of my full-time people, so we will be down to 2 full-time officers.
Will you guys be replacing that one?
I hope so.
If we get some good candidates,
fingers crossed, I hope so, absolutely. So if you know anybody interested in a job, one, I'm looking for experience first and foremost, because
costs a lot to send them.
Unfortunately, it costs money to send people to school, and it's 8 or 9, 10 months down the road. So if you have qualifications, please feel free to come on down, have an interview with me, and we'll see what we can do.
Hey, that's
absolutely,
good.
I accept applications.
And if you honor your oath, right?
Absolutely.
That's good. You know, actually, we have a lot of officers that watch this stuff, too. I hope you know.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you do know by now, maybe.
Absolutely.
You've done a lot better than last time. I don't completely agree with you on some things, but I appreciate you not busting out a phone this time, especially when it's got the blue line flag, because we got enough people that hate the police. Okay. I'm not one of them, but I do call out the ones that I believe are dirty.
Okay.
All right. You take care of yourself, Marquez.
All right. Have a great day.
See ya.
Thank you so much.
Well, I am flabbergasted. He did about as good as he would be expected to do. Actually, way freaking better than last time, which I firmly believe he was educated. Enough people probably redressed the grievances. That is an informational page. He was right on that. I don't know how far it goes into being their official page, because that's the only page I have. I will be looking further into that, but actually, I'm going to go back and check out his car. Anywho, they have complaint forms right here. Told me this time that I can bring it to him or to the lady at City Hall, which last time they refused to take them here. And I believe they didn't have any here. I was hoping to do a little more research before coming here, but we got a wild week ahead. And I'm about to go to trial on the 5th, with some slime ball nut bags. Jim Noblock. I hate when they leave them running. My ozone is probably so sad. Oh, see that? He created the privacy. Again, this is a very small department, tiny little town. What is this? Modelo? That's funny. I think it's even more funny because Depue is primarily Hispanic people. So to see the Modelo makes me laugh. But anyway, well, First Amendment passed for the Depue, Illinois Police Department. I feel like it might have killed him, to be nice to me, but he did it. He treated me decently and with respect and didn't bust his phone out. So good job for that, Marquez. I think he's figured out I will not back down. Might take me a while to get back out here, but I always come back. I will not go away. I will be like a pest on his shoulder.